Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dorks Daily. The sword is here. Dorks Daily. Here it is. Here it comes. Coming right at you. Hello, guys.
Hi,
this
everybody.
is my flock of seagulls cut. If you like it or not, let me know.
Guys, I'm a mess today. It's windy outside.
We're a mess. Look at us. What a wreck. What a wreck couple.
It's a Wednesday wreck.
Hump day.
So you know what you gotta do?
Crack one of them joints.
Okay. Still have one left.
Yep.
Jason brought us, what did he bring us? 3 yesterday?
Yeah, I didn't even get one.
One left.
Let me at least have a sip.
Have some.
Is this the same beer from the
Yeah.
other day? Oh, I tried this.
It's not the same beer we had at the parade, but it's
They're not as cold as they were when they were in that freezer, boy.
He brought this. This is so good.
Yeah, it's nice.
I have to go to the other Publix. That's where they have them, not at ours.
That's really good.
I told you it's good.
It's like almost a fruity, but Christmassy fruit.
It's a Christmas beer.
It tastes like a fruit cake. I love fruitcake. Guys,
I
I ever
like
tell you I
fruitcake.
love fruitcake?
Jim loves
Is
fruitcake,
there anybody out there that loves a holiday
And
fruitcake?
I do not like fruitcake, but Jim does, so.
Why? I know it's weird because people are always like, what? Fruitcake?
No, why? They're all for sale all the time.
They are for sale a lot. I mean, there's a lot of them.
Oh, I love the
TJ
Christmas
Maxx
cakes.
always got a couple stacks.
You know what I
of them.
like? Those, what are they called? Panettone or something?
I like the Pantone. Yeah,
I love
whatever.
them.
Yeah,
They're so good.
They're all good, but some of them we've had ones that were like kind of weird and they tasted a little old. Remember?
Well, you need a freshie, but yeah.
But if you're gonna get honestly, if you're gonna come over with a cake, bring a fruit cake with you. Come over with a little block of fruit cake,
I don't want a
slice that
fruitcake.
sucker up real good. Guys, there's this thing, I think it's not from Naples. It's called Italian wheat pie, okay? I don't know if
That was for Easter.
It's it Easter?
Yes.
Is it Easter?
We had
Yes,
an
it is an
Easter.
Easter pie. I'm sorry. But we'll talk about it Easter.
Jim's ahead.
But my point is,
Wait, let me do this.
my buddy's mom would make it for us for Christmas. I would order it sometimes too.
It's so good.
Italian wheat pie, guys. Watch a video on YouTube.
It's kind of like a cheesecake.
Yeah, it's like a cheesecake. It's a restaurant in New York makes it. I asked for this stuff down here. I was trying to get a can of it because it's like a wheat germ in a can that you got to get that to make it.
They didn't have it.
And they were like, it was like, you know how Publix will come over and help you? Anyone ever been to Publix, they'll come over and help you.
They didn't know what we were talking about.
The dude's like, are you sure this exists? I'm like, I couldn't find it on his thing. He didn't have it, but so we couldn't order it. But
So anyway, guys, what's going on in cruise world? Okay.
what is going on?
Well, I got some news today. Now, it's not like 100% because nothing's 100% until it's happening in my eyes. But I will most likely be getting on the Disney Treasure to tour it.
Wow.
Not to cruise on it,
What a dork.
but to tour it. What do you mean?
That's just, you're a dork.
Why you tell me I'm a dork?
It's just you are.
You wouldn't want to?
Obvious.
He's not allowed on,
no,
but I can get on.
No, I'm not going on. I'm
You're
actually
not?
going to go on a different ship that same day.
No, you'll
So-
be in here.
No, you don't on somebody's boat.
You'll be
Look.
in here and I'll be walking around the Disney Treasure. I wonder if I'll get a little bite to eat. Will they
They're not
provide
giving any
us with
food
some
or
lunch?
any fun. No, nothing.
I won't get a lunch.
Not even
a shore
refreshments.
lunch.
Not even refreshments.
Man.
You can get water out of the tap in the bathroom.
Guys, I'm excited. I want to get on a Disney ship so bad. I just want to see inside one.
Yeah.
The innards. I've never been on a
Innard
Disney ship.
makings.
I just want to get on there. It's
Yes.
the closest I'll get. I can tour it, look in the rooms,
Yes.
and then you know what's going to happen.
Right.
I'm going to be like, we got to book one.
Yeah, right.
But anyway, guys,
That's true.
The reason why I'm talking about Disney is the Disney Adventure bookings opened for that. That's that ship out of where? Singapore. I think it's the first Disney ship based out of Asia.
Yeah.
But anyway, its home port's going to be Singapore, guys. It's supposed to have the longest roller coaster at sea.
Wow. I'll
So,
tell you what, that one on the
It's going to go around the whole ship.
not the one on the Mardi Gras, the one on the what was next? It was Jubilee
The
or
Celebration.
Celebration. That was
Yeah.
pretty. I mean, I'm a little upset about the prices, but I think it's cool. I think it goes fast.
Yo, the roller coaster, I can't believe they charge. I'm so dumb. I thought it was free.
I did too.
I just thought it was like the going on the ropes course or the rock climbing wall. They don't charge for that, right?
Wait a minute. Is the what do you call it? Do they charge you for that thing to go across the where you're on
The
a
zip
rope?
line?
Zip line?
I didn't think so, but now I'm questioning it. Maybe they do.
Yeah,
Guys, can anyone
'cause
tell
there's
me,
nobody in line.
is zip lining free on Royal, or do you have to pay for it?
You would think that'd be included.
I don't know. I would think so too, but maybe not now because I thought that roller coaster was included. I just thought that was like a fun thing. That stinks.
Okay, roller coaster.
Anyway, the inaugural sailing for the Disney Adventure will be December 15th of next year.
15th of next year. Guys.
So you can start booking that if you're a Disney fan. But anyway, guys, let's talk about Carnival for a minute. This is kind of weird. I think it's weird.
Carnival.
They're renaming. You know how there's Half Moon Cay?
Mm.
Well, they're renaming it.
Yeah.
They're calling it Relax Away Half Moon Cay. Now, here's my problem with the name. Why wouldn't they call it Relax Away Cay? Or Key?
What was it called before?
It's just Half Moon Cay or
It's
Key.
a great name, Half Moon
Half Moon Key, Cay.
Cay, whatever
But
you want to call it.
why Relax Away Half Moon Cay? Why not just Relax Away Cay? Don't you think this is too wordy? Relax Away Half Moon Cay or Key?
Yeah, it's too much.
It should be Hideaway.
Did you go to Relax Away?
I mean, it should be Relax Away Key or
Yeah,
Relax
what's
Away
happening?
Cay. Get rid of the Half Moon. If you're renaming it, then forget Half Moon.
Why don't you just call it Half Moon Cay?
They want to rename it because Holland America is coming there.
Okay.
So they're gonna have.
they're
Here's the
intermingling.
thing: they're splitting it up. Okay. They're gonna share the island with Holland America. Now Carnival's gonna have, I think, the north. Yeah, it's gonna be divided in the north and south. Carnival is gonna have the north end, and they're gonna build. Currently, it's a tender port, but on the Carnival north end, they're gonna build a pier so the giant ships can park there, and you're not gonna have to tender anymore.
That's cool.
If you're in the Carnival side. Now, if you're Holland America side, which is going to be the south end, it's still going to be a tender port.
Wow, that's weird.
Yeah, so Carnival, it's going to open, I think it's going to be available in summer 26.
Summer
So
26.
it's going to be like when the changes are implemented, but like by then. But I guess they're going to spend all next year doing this.
Yeah.
But guys, Relax Away Half Moon
Weird.
Cay.
Come on.
Just Relax Away Cay. Why would you call it still Half Moon Cay but adding a word in the front?
Yeah.
That's the dumbest
Makes
thing I
no
ever heard. I'm
sense.
sorry. It's so stupid.
Oh, talking
so
about
dumb.
that. Time out. I don't know if Rick told me this on the ship or somebody else told me this.
What?
Someone told me that Half Moon Cay or one of those islands is closer to he's like, if you're worried about being close to what's the country?
Oh yeah, Haiti.
He said that's closer than the
Was it Half Moon Cay though? You have to find out before you tell people.
I don't know.
Ask him. It was Rick. I remember.
Rick,
telling
if you're
us.
watching, can you give us a heads up?
We can ask him.
No, it's funnier to do it this way.
All right, Rick.
Come on.
Which one is it? Is it Coco Cay? Is it Half Moon Cay? You said one of them was actually kind of close to Haiti that no one really realized.
I thought he said Half Moon. He might have said Coco.
I forget. I don't remember. So we'll tell you tomorrow because I'm sure.
You know what's funny? That just shows you, like, and I go on maps all the time, guys, in the Caribbean to see where I'm at because I don't know. Like, because I said to Michelle, I'm like, yo, I have this feeling that Caymans was like really far away from everything because it's got to be because everything's so
Islands.
much more money there. Which, by the way, we are giving Cayman another shot because someone told us that we need to, so we're listening.
Yes.
But my point is. I knew they're really in the middle of nowhere, so it's like I'm sure like it costs more to get boats there, right? It has to be like a thing. I'm thinking.
I mean, maybe.
So stuff might be more money, but my point is, you know, I always look at that stuff. So it's weird I didn't know that was close to Haiti.
Well, we don't know which one.
I think it's the one that we haven't been on because I feel like I would know if it was the celebrity or Royal Island. You know
I
what
feel
I'm
like
saying?
you would know if it was Coco Cay.
I feel like I would know if it was Coco Cay
Guys,
because
do you do that? Do you guys look at the map when you're on the ship and see where you're at?
I love doing
like,
that.
oh my God,
No,
where
I
do I
love going
live?
on my phone and going on my location where I'm at. And
Oh,
if people
okay.
like text me and they're like, yo, you're not in the barbershop, dude. I need to get in there and get a cut. I'll be like, yo, I'll be right there. I'm walking over and I'll send them I'll show you my location just so you know where I'm coming from. And then I'll show like the middle of the Caribbean somewhere.
Yeah,
Next to Cuba, I'm hanging out.
It's a lot of fun.
I want to go to
Harass
Cuba so
people.
bad. Like, I hate that we have to like go around an island because people don't get along. Like, I'll go. I don't know them. They don't even know me. So I'll just run in there real
Well,
fast.
we had our shot. We should have took our window when we had it.
Yeah, I know.
But anyway, we had to fly.
We
But
did
anyway,
have to
guys,
fly.
you know that Mexico tax they're trying to do $42 a person, which is insane, okay?
Yeah.
They thought they were like doing something, delaying it to July 1st, 25, okay? So July 1st, 25, it's going to be delayed too. But the cruise lines are pissed. They're saying they're decreasing the visits.
They are.
They're just,
Somebody wrote.
listen to this.
We were.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah, all right.
Okay. I don't know what the FCCA means. It means something.
Let's look it up.
Okay.
Let me look it up
Look it
first.
up.
We have to look this up.
What does it mean?
Florida Caribbean Cruise Association.
Okay. So the FCCA means the Florida Caribbean Cruise Association. Okay. Well, guess what they said? Want to hear their response?
Yeah.
They said it's ironic that until this law was abruptly announced, the industry was looking to grow in Mexico.
Yes.
Now the opposite will occur.
Yes. I was going to say, I was like, that was vicious.
So that's like...
That was vicious.
Dung.
Yeah.
Dung.
And Mexico said they want to do this for like the military or something?
That's like scary. Well, and listen to this. Here's another thing, guys. How about this? That's the government doing this, by the way. Because the Mexican Association of Cruises, guess what they said?
What?
Okay? They said the impact on this tax on Mexican tourist destinations will be disastrous. If implemented, we expect to see a progressive drop in arrivals, which will significantly affect employment for taxi drivers, tour guides, artisans, waiters, restaurateurs, and more. So the local cruise Mexican Association, they are not happy with this. This has all been done by the government.
Right.
This is not everybody they don't want this.
Right.
The people that run all these places in Mexico do not want this.
Yeah,
so it's not, I don't know why it's going on. They're just trying to get a money grab. I get it, but like you went too high. You like are reaching for the stars too much.
Well, maybe they were thinking that like somebody was going to come back with like 25. They're like, yeah, you can counter that offer.
Means that's $82 more a cabin.
Yeah.
For 2 people. So what if you have 4 people in the cabin?
Yeah.
Like that's so much more of an upcharge when a lot of these and the cruise prices are going up on their own. Let alone to add to this tax because you're going to go to Cozumel, which honestly we've been to Cozumel a lot.
We've been there a lot.
Yes, but a lot of people are frequent cruisers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nobody leaves the port anymore in Cozumel, which I think is a disgrace.
And you know what? This is only going to hurt them even more, and I feel like it's going to like backfire. They're like cutting their nose off to spite their face.
Oh, sure they are.
I really feel like that.
I mean, it's definitely a bad move.
You got to think of the businesses. The ships just aren't going to come there.
Well, here's what they're thinking. Here's what I think Mexico's thinking. Those ports, there's definitely like the cruise line gets kickbacks for those, like the money that's being made in them ports, right? Like the taxes, what they charge those people.
I don't know.
And I just think since the last so many months, a lot of people have been saying there was that shooting there, and people were saying to be careful because I think the cruise line wants you to be careful because they don't want you to leave the port. That's just my opinion. I know I say it all the time, but it's my opinion.
Well, regardless, if people already don't want to go there because of these things that are being said.
Yeah, but they're not real things.
No, but listen, forget that. That's irrelevant with this conversation.
Okay, all right.
Let's just say...
It is kind of relevant.
No, because let's just say people don't want to go there already because of what they're being told. Now with this up tax, they're going to be like, yeah, we're not going there. We're not going to book this itinerary that goes there. Right. So the cruise lines are going to hurt because people are going to stop booking the Mexico itineraries because there'll be more money. And they don't even want to get off anyway because they were told it was dangerous.
How about this?
So it's like a whole snowball effect.
Maybe they don't want the cruises there. Maybe they want to get rid of the cruises because they have a lot of like people that travel there to stay in the hotels.
That's like a lie.
No, I understand, but they have a lot of hotels there too.
They do.
And maybe they feel like the people coming off the cruise ships aren't really spending the money like they do in Italy and all these other places. Maybe they want it to be a little bit more like more of a like one of those islands that people are like, oh, I want to go there because there's no cruise ships there. Because look, we deal with both of this. Like we have the people that come in that don't want nothing to do with cruise people. They want to stay away as far away from cruises as possible, and the people on the cruises. And then there's the people that cruise like us. So we're the people that they want to stay away from.
I don't know, but regardless, I know that the people in Mexico are not happy about this. That are involved in the cruise industry. Right. They don't want it. So this is all being done by the government. So I don't know. Hopefully, I guess if they're threatened enough by the cruise lines saying they're not going to come there or they're going to change their itineraries to not go there, maybe they'll change it.
Yeah, I can't see them winning this one. I really think there's no way.
I think they're going to have to lower that.
Yeah.
Because you can't just like kick that out. They just like out of nowhere.
In Mexico, you're about to find out how cheap these cruise lines are because these people will just up all these Cape Canaveral cruises. They'll build another port here. They only have to pay, $25,000 to come to Cape Canaveral. They'll just have more cruises going there. And people are going to book them. I don't think there's people that care about where they're going.
We don't.
1 in 5 people that ask me where I'm cruising, now remember, they're not big cruisers.
Yeah, we just say, I don't know.
No, but 1 in 5 ask, where are you cruising to?
Yeah.
The other 4 are like, oh, it's awesome, you're going on a cruise. I wish I was out there. They don't even care where they're going.
No, nobody cares.
Yeah.
And we never even know where we're going. Now, there are some cruises there are some places I want to go to, especially in Europe. I want to go to the places I haven't been to, like St. Thomas, obviously. We want to go there, St. Lucia. I'm so excited to go to St. Lucia, and things like that. But generally, as long as I'm out on a cruise, I don't care where we go.
I got a question for you. What if, don't we have a group cruise going to Cozumel?
Yes.
That could be changed.
I think we have 2. So what if they change the itinerary? They might.
Well, that's crazy. So now you have cruises where we don't even know where we're going.
We don't know nothing. That's it.
Guys, we got to talk more about the fight the other night. Did anyone watch the video of the fight?
Oh.
That
Jim watched it, by the way, when we got home, because, we said we had to go so we could watch the fight.
Yeah.
Yes, that was yesterday.
That's a shame. I know, I just wanted to talk. I didn't talk about the fight.
I know, let's talk about it.
Like, all right, so we have both opinions on this matter. Now, this old man went to security. He was uncomfortable with what he was seeing at an adult show.
And I'm sure a lot of people were.
Yeah. But they're doing some wild stuff, and there's older people around. I guess there's just like
Jim, there was nowhere that it said, by the way, that it was adult comedy. It was just a comedy show. I don't know if
I
it was
just
adult or not.
would give them the benefit of the doubt.
I'm just saying that. I'm not giving anybody the benefit of the doubt.
But I wanted to give them the Benny.
It was a show.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
I got to give him the Benny. So anyway, the Benny. But,
of course you do.
So I just have to.
Jim's always like that.
But I have
He's like always for the defendant.
No,
yes,
really.
I'm the prosecutor, you're for the defendant.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So I thought they were completely wrong in everything they did, from attacking the man to doing the stuff they did. And this is, unfortunately, in this society today, guys, we have to be careful of the people that we're fighting with, because you can't just attack. Like, you got to be careful that people are just ready to attack now. So you have to think about it. If you're ready to fight and you want to fight, that's different.
And you don't know how drunk people are, and these people are a lot younger than
They were really drunk. I knew that right away. I would have known that right away.
Like, the stumbling.
Yes. The one lady's like yelling stuff like, yeah, I'm a person. But like, I was watching her even before that. She didn't know where she was. So they were whacked. Now, he knows now these 2 girls are making out and they're completely intoxicated, right? So, okay, I like how he went to security and told them, because he wanted to enjoy the show. I get it. It's your cruise too. You should be able to enjoy the comedian. If he's doing his funny night, his dirty night, that's the last night he's done. So you wanted to see it. You like the guy. Probably saw him earlier that week. Wants to see him again. So I understand him going to security. Now, MSC's totally at fault here for not getting involved right away. They should know once somebody says something, watch out what that guy might do. Now, but if he had a problem that bad, I know you're going to say, no, why should he have to ruin his cruise by leaving? But if you can ignore that and watch the show. Now, he was with his daughter, who is much older, but he still was with his daughter, which is very uncomfortable.
Your kid's always your kid, no matter how old they are.
Me and my kids would have laughed. We would have.
Yeah, but everyone's different, and they didn't think it was funny.
Yes, everybody is different. You don't know this guy. We don't know this guy and where he comes from, what his religion is. We don't know any of that. So you got to respect people and what they do, right? So I just can't believe. But the girls were completely intoxicated, ossified. I know that, so I can't. But my thing is, at that point, that man has to understand that. And when he started arguing, she did kind of box him in, so it was kind of hard to leave at that point. But I think his daughter should have grabbed him at that point when he came back, and security didn't want to get involved.
She should have protected her father from getting hurt, because he could have, in this whole frenzy with everyone yelling, he did get hit. They did assault him.
Yeah,
but besides that, he could have fell down the steps.
Yeah.
He could have fell and banged his head on one of those chairs.
Yeah, I don't
Can
understand
you imagine
that. That's what I mean with the violence.
If he got seriously injured because of this.
Yeah, what's with the violence of
No,
people?
but this is where you have to just...
What do we used to say? Why so violent?
This is where you have to just walk away, because, listen, you're on a cruise ship. These people don't matter. You're never going to see them again. You're not going to teach them anything. You're not going to school nobody. You just have to remove yourself or just be quiet.
Yeah, that's my point.
I mean?
How does this escalate? That's where I get annoyed with the guy.
You're not teaching these people a lesson.
Yeah.
Yo,
by that point,
you're not.
Yeah. By that point in life, if they're doing what they're doing, you can see their age. They're clearly 35 to 45.
You're not fixing.
You're not fixing them. Hey, you shouldn't do that here.
They don't care.
No, obviously. People don't want to see you doing that, and I don't want to see it. And my daughter's here with me. You shouldn't be doing it. Okay, dude, nobody's listening to you.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
you see what they're doing in front of you?
he should have fought with security. He should have fought with security if anyone.
He should have said, get your butt down there right now. And there's
And
women going nuts on the steps right now doing a slip and slide.
And honestly, security, I said this last night, from the gate, if they were watching the theater, which they should be because they're security.
Oh, yeah.
And they saw anyone sitting on the steps, I don't care if it's just a one person alone sitting there, they should go down, tap them. Yo, you got to get off the steps.
Get off the steps.
You got to get off the steps.
Come on, what are you doing on the steps? It's gross.
Like, you can't have people sitting on the steps, regardless of what they're doing. So the security, for that alone, should have came down and been like, oh, there's people on the steps. Let's get them off the steps.
Because you're drunk. I totally get it.
Yeah.
I totally get it. Now, the violence part, that doesn't give you an excuse to beat the hell out of some old man.
Just an
whatever.
old guy,
I know you think it does for some weird reason.
Why wouldn't you just, like, get up and run out of embarrassment? Like,
I can't
instead
believe
of,
that they could
I can't believe you could, like, defend
there.
yourself as if you were in the right.
If that's what happened, everything they said.
What do you mean there's a video of it?
But no, I didn't see the video of the actual, like, what they were doing to each other.
No, but somebody, not the daughter, somebody else wrote that.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
So
I read all the stuff that the people wrote.
She's just saying that to like
they were
stick up for
chanting
her
when
dad.
they left. They were mad at those
people wanted them out of there.
I know they
like,
did.
I just
That's
understand.
another thing too. Why are you holding up this man's show? Like you don't even think that that's going on. Like again, they were really drunk, so I gotta remember that. But like,
I've been really drunk a lot of times, and I just go to my room.
But no, all these incidents, guys. When you look at these incidents, there's one common denominator. They're all intoxicated.
Yes.
So you got to be careful with your alcohol. If you are not a pro, which I'm not a pro. I'm one of those people that lose control. Next thing you know, I'm so drunk, I don't even know.
You got to keep it together.
Yes, I don't really remember being with the end of the day that we drank. She left her purse in the bathroom and then argued that it wasn't there.
Listen, I don't know if maybe they went to the martini bar.
Oh.
Do they have a martini bar? I don't know, guys.
No, they have that. They were in that champagne bar.
We've already talked about this. The martini bar. Listen,
vicious.
We got to either have a 2-drink cap. That's it.
Yeah.
2-drink maximum, or one and a bottle of water. Another one, a whole bottle of water. A whole bottle of water.
Guys.
We got to, because that martini bar, I don't know what it is. What are they sprinkling in there? Like, it does something to you where it's like.
Yeah.
1 minute you're just like, the next minute you're like out.
I wouldn't even think about this. When we were talking to Rick and Sylvia, I was looking. I just happened to make eye contact, not eye contact, because she didn't have eye contact at that point. There was no such thing. I looked over at Michelle and I'm like, and I don't even know if you and Sylvia were talking at this point because it was like, I was like, oh my God, I was like, I gotta take her back to the room. She's gone. And I went over. I'm like, you ready? And you were like, and I'm like, oh my God, she got there again. I didn't think she would get there again.
At least I'm quiet.
Guys, wait till you see this video. When you see this scene
that
happens in the hallway, you're not?
I don't know. It might be too much.
No, you got.
I only saw bits and pieces
people need
of
to see everything you're doing.
Why do people need to see that?
Because it's funny. Plus, you might get a couple angry messages like, "How dare you drink like that, ma'am?"
Or they'll be like, "You need help.
You need to receive help. You need a meeting right now.
You need to go to what's that?
Yeah, AAA. You need to get AAA.
Guys, I'll be like, it's
roadside.
Not my fault.
She needed roadside assistance.
I did need roadside assistance.
They should have roadside assistance for people.
They should.
Like one time I did call. I was like, I need an arm to arm. Get me out of the bar.
Yes. What's that? A walk behind?
A walk behind.
We need a walk
Michelle
behind.
needed a walk behind. She even took off at one point and started walking into the buffet.
Where'd I go?
I think
Where
you were
am I
trying to
going?
get something at the
You
buffet.
do that too, by the way.
Well, I've always done that. I do that sober.
You just leave. We're like, where are you going?
I do it sober though.
I know.
Because I'm ready to go. I'm a large human being that once my momentum got me going one way, I'm like, ah.
He's unaware of anything else except his own self.
Let me tell you what we're trying tonight. One of our customers is from Cincinnati. And he made Cincinnati chili. I'm trying tonight.
Oh.
And he brought me in some. And even though I do not eat meat, I am going to.
You've already ate meat.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
You can't say that no more.
But guys, he made Cincinnati chili, and I believe there's some chocolate or cinnamon involved.
Yeah,
so this is
Cincinnati
different.
chili, guys, by the way, has chocolate in it.
Does anyone know about this stuff? Anybody from the Cincy
cocoa,
area?
not chocolate, but cocoa.
Cocoa, yeah. I knew this in Philly because some dude from Cincinnati won some chili competition.
What are you gonna put it on now?
I was thinking about
eating some naan, dipping in it.
Well, that's a good idea. No, I can't have it. No.
Oh.
Try not to have none. But I am gonna have this chili.
Oh wait, your low carb tortillas. Heat them up, and you could cut them up like they're chips.
And like a dip.
like they're chips,
That's a good idea.
like crackers. Heat them up to where they're a little crispy.
Do they get crispy though?
The naan?
I'm worried about the naan.
Not the naan. The tortillas.
The
carb tortillas. The low carb. They should.
They get a little weird when you cook them.
They do.
The ones you get taste just like regular. I don't know what the hell they're made of.
I would try it. How about this? Try one. See if it's like not right. Don't waste them all.
Right.
Put one in the air fryer. Everyone's like, what?
Did you buy that thing tonight?
No.
No. She was supposed to buy.
We're shopping for an air fryer, guys. Our air fryer's on the fritz. All of a sudden, you'll have it on, and it just shuts off.
It already cut the power off.
Or sometimes it blows the circuit.
Blows the circuit. I mean, this is the kind of trash we're looking at right now. Okay, we start fires in this house.
Yes.
Okay, so
we need an air fryer. I've been looking at TJ Maxx. I don't know. We're gonna talk about it later.
Why did you look at it again?
No, it's not an air fryer, but there's another option there.
What's it like? A Zoom cooker?
It's something. I'll show
like
it to you
later. Torpedo cooker.
I forget the name. It has a glass.
The Typhoon.
It has a glass thing.
Tray?
Yeah, it's glass.
Like, what do you mean?
It's glass.
What's it made? So it's like a microwave?
No.
What's
it's an
this?
air fryer. And the thing,
it is an air fryer.
The basket you put in. No, there's two
this
things
is a totally
I'm looking
different
at.
situation.
Yes.
What brand is it? Ninja?
I'll look later. I forget.
Where's it at?
It's on my phone.
Oh, was it TJ Maxx?
Yes.
All right.
There's one left though. Someone probably bought it already.
What did the one get bought that?
No, it's still there. There's a Breville toaster oven I've been eyeing.
Breville toaster oven, guys. I love doing my hunting. I love going online and watching videos. Did you get a picture of the Breville?
Yes.
So I can look it up, the actual numbers.
Oh, I didn't like. It's in that, you know, when you're in TJ Maxx, guys, and there's the aisle of the before you get to the register.
I call it the aisle of the damned.
And they have like scrunchies, candles, coffee, and little doodads, sometimes jewelry.
I call it the aisle from hell.
Nail polish.
Yeah,
well,
I have to close my eyes and look straight because I want to buy so much dumb stuff. Like there's a doggy mug, there's socks.
They have a Breville toaster oven that I thought might be an air fryer. It's called like an oven.
Look at that candelabra.
Guys, we gotta go.
There's so many good things,
we have to go
guys.
home,
You
and
go
we
to
have to
TJ
get
Maxx
food.
or Marshalls. I have so much fun going to that last aisle. They mess with you doing that. You know who does that now too? I go to Ollie's sometimes. Now Ollie's set it up that way, and Ollie's is even better because you go out there's Reese's Pieces everywhere.
No. All
there's some
Ollie's
kind of weird
does is
bar.
put candy there.
There's so much junk. There's now they got the canes loaded with Reese's and M&Ms and peanut M&Ms.
All right, we're hungry. We gotta go, guys. We're gonna talk to you tomorrow. Have a good night.
Like Marvin.